Namaskar everyone. Our team, we all welcome you here with love and with great respect for you being with us, co-creating this wonderful program that holds us in such a grace throughout so many years. We have been heard so many stories of healing, spontaneous healing happening in these sessions, in which the grace, the belief, and the energy would have healed so many people in these sessions. So with this respect, with this grace that it holding us together, let's generate and let's welcome our masters, our being of the lights into the space and into our inner space. Let's take a moment and connect. Let's come with a sitting position that it's comfortable but not loose, relaxed but not loose. Let's close our eyes and bring our senses inward, withdraw from the senses. And give total attention to this session in this moment. Leave the world behind, whatever would have happened, whatever has to happen, just let it go. Just detach. Observe the vastness of the inner space when you connect and let go your worldliness. It can only happen in an expansive consciousness, our consciousness. So let's open up our mental field at its vastness, at its silence, enjoying the peace, the rest that is there in the inner space. Behind any memories, any impressions, any belief thoughts, just rest in the vastness of your consciousness space. Honor it, it's your source being. There is the God within, there is the grace, and is the space of the masters. As we allow our mental energy just to settle, to come into its stillness, you can use any method that is dear to you. Either you invoke the divine presence, you breathe deeply, regulating the pranas of your system, subtle system. Either you just stay in deep observing mode, allowing everything just to settle in this moment. And observe that in this space, there is a sense of ease, letting go, surrender, that brings the heart into its peacefulness. Let's observe how the God and energy penetrates in our being through the heart expression, through the kindness, generosity, humility, forgiveness. And breathe into that love, breathe into the love and breathe out, expand that love that comes from the divine source. And in this space of grace, of subtle energies, hold the physical body from the mental field and from the heart field in your awareness. Just observe its weight, its energies, the warmth in the cells. Create a loving relationship with this creature. And let's place our intentions for the session in this grace field, in the silent space, in the expansive space of the consciousness. Let's place our intentions for today's session, for us or for whoever we want to express it. Beloved God, beloved Masters of the Light, angels, healing forces, bestow the grace upon us that we might let go our humanness, our limitation, and you express in and through us in a perfect way. Let our will be aligned to your divine will, and our healing process, total well-being, total health, at all levels, spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. Let us be a recipient of your divine grace, of your love, that unites us all beyond all religion, throughout the whole planet, and bestow the grace in us that we may be a vehicle for others to inspire, to spread the light. Our entire planet needs us. Give us the strength and the power to be the messengers of love and total well-being. We give thanks for all the blessings that we have in our lives. Just being here with this physical body, here in the temple, it's such a grace. Thank you, Lord. And visualize your intention in this field already happening at all levels. And let's now take this beautiful energy from the inner space, from the grace, through the breath. Breath, it's prana, it's life force. It holds the body in this aliveness. It holds also the all creation into aliveness. Let's generate prana and let's honor this prana through the breath. Breathing in deeply and completely from the navel, opening the chest, opening the shoulders to the back, and breathing down and out into relaxation and letting go, touching even the earth with our pranas. Breathing in deeply and completely from the navel, relaxing the diaphragm, opening the heart and the lung system, the shoulders, inviting the breath to the brain, and breathe down and out into letting go, cleansing, and decomposing all that is not needed to the earth. Make a connection with your feet on the ground. Open the belly and the chest. Open the mind, open the heart. And breathe down and out. And stay with the flow and regulation of breath. In breath and out breath. You can breathe with the sounds, healing sounds of ha, of the heart, of shu, of the lungs and stress, of hu, of the stomach and spleen. The sound of s of the lungs and grief and sadness. Expel all the emotions that you know you can store in your organs, in your consciousness. Take the breath to the depth of nourishing all the organs, moving the respiratory muscles. that you feel you can breathe all the way to the brain. Breathe down to the feet and the legs, and in again. Hold the breath a bit and breathe out completely. Hold the breath a bit and observe, and again take the deep in breath and out. And allow now the pranas to self-regulate. You can still observe the in-breath and out-breath, want it to be expanded, and honor that prana. Is the self-intelligence of your body, pranas and energies that are asking you how to breathe, guiding you. And slowly, when you are ready, you can open your eyes with the joy for this session and for working on your being. So, if you want, I'm inviting you to stand up. I always love to stand up when I do practices. We sit so much during the day. Even when we meditate, we sit. So let's enjoy having the connection with the feet and the ground. This point here is the first point of the kidney system, bubbling spring. The energy just springs up from there. Feet parallel, shoulder width apart. Unlock your knees a little bit and take the tail downward. Open here the inguinal areas. Lift the crown up, leaving the shoulders down. And you have one force pulling you upward towards the sun energy, the dynamic force, and one taking you down towards the nourishing in energy. And observe this. As you come into your regulating of the lower breath and the diaphragmatic system, place your palms on the navel area. And I'm inviting you now to energize the kidney system. It's a very important system. We breathe in the kidney now. So when we're going to breathe in, we expand the navel fully as much as we feel that we push into our kidney in the back. So breathe in. You can place the palm and feel the impact. Breathe out and relax. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now the diaphragm, it's a big muscle that goes all the way to the back. When we breathe in, the diaphragm lowers and pressures. When we breathe out, the diaphragm moves upward. Breathe with the awareness of really impacting your kidney system, the door of life between the kidney. Regulating all the endocrine system, the hormonal system, the bones, and breathe in and feel the strength of your bigger bones into the body. Pressing the feet on the ground, breathe out and spread that energy towards the skin. Breathe in. Impact your bones, bring the energy into the bones, feel strong. Breathe out and spread that energy. One more. Hold, strong, and out. Beautiful, and now let's just warm the kidney system, placing our palms on our kidney. Continue to have that awareness of breathing into the kidney and the lower navel area. And all that warmth and healing, give it to your kidneys. Remove the fear that might be stored in the kidney. And relax. And now we're going to knock off the door of life. There is a beautiful exercise in qigong. So we're going to just move the weight of the body from one leg to the other. We keep the vertical axis from the crown to the perineum, and we just spin around the spine. Just move the weight from one leg to the other with grace. Let your hands knock on your kidneys and the door of life. I have to suppress a bit because of the receptor mic, but you please knock it. And then the other hand goes down into the intestines. Don't turn so much because you're gonna get dizzy, and the whole idea is to feel center as you move the torso. Move the weight from one leg to the other. And you can even squeeze here the organs as you twist and turn. Bend the knees, go a bit lower. Feel all your joints are kinetic chains that move the movement from one to the other. And relax slowly. Take your hands into their relaxation. And now we're gonna knock the kidney. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna go down towards the bladder meridian at the back of our legs. And we come up inside of our legs, energizing the kidney meridian all the way here to the collarbones, the end point of the kidney meridian. So we go down again, knock. And come up. And relax here. Now just brush down the toxicity if it surfaced from inside to the outside. Brush it down. And just feel the strength of your kidneys, please. Your palms, you know, when people working on the land, sometimes they have this posture of relaxing. This is natural, energizing the kidneys, taking a good stance when they stand up and relax. So during the day, you can do that and observe how good it is to push here down and lift up from the hip upward. Beautiful. So now having a bit spinning up the water energy in us, let's open the heart. This is the sun of our energetic system. So we're gonna impart the clouds, the emotions that we hold in our heart. So we're gonna bring the hands together. This is the heart meridian, and this is the pericardium meridian, and this is the lung. So as we turn the pinky finger together and thumb down in front, opening and sending our intentions to the universe, we're gonna breathe in and open our hands, open the chest, and breathe out, and impart the clouds down. Pinky finger up, thumb down, bring your hands down again, and again breathe in. Open the heart. Out and hold. Again, breathe in. You can hold the breath and really push the blood towards the heart here and out. Hands floating down. Again, breathe in. Stretch the heart and the lungs. You can hold the breath or breathe normally. Squeeze. All that tension in the heart area through the pressure and stretching goes away. So we give a good boost also to our heart organ as well as the system. And one more. Breathe in. And out. Now as we remove a t-shirt from our body, let's just remove any toxicity that we hold in our energetic system in the heart area. And let's feel that the hands are blowing out by the wind. So it's effortless, it's grace. We smile in our heart, we smile with our lungs. And relax. Beautiful. So it's amazing, the time just fly, but let's do a regulation before we end our session. And here I'm inviting you to unite the lower energy with the heart and even with the higher energy. So we're gonna cultivate the most in energy, the earth energy, bringing inside to the lower centers, into the heart, opening into a lotus flower, offer to the universe our intentions, gather the yang energy, the divine energy, bringing through the crown, down into the brain, into the mind, into our chakras, into the system, bringing back into the heart, and from the heart, regulate it with the lower energies. And again, we go up, and down. And you can breathe in and out to the spinal cord, to the spinal column, through all the chakras, upward, moving towards yang energy, and from the yang, moving towards the yin energy at the base of the spine. One more. And here we stop on the top of the crown, the most yang point, energetic point. And we breathe in there. Sometimes when we feel drained, we don't have energy, we can just tap this point. It's very, very powerful. In acupuncture, we always use needles for it when people are depleted and the spirit is gone. And then coming down and tapping to the scalp and to the brain, making sure the brain is alive. All the energetic pathways are alive at the back here. And coming down and cleansing and brushing. I'm sure Divya into the next segment, she will take you more to these procedures. Thank you very much. It's very beautiful to be back with you, very energizing. And enjoy the next segments and see you next Wednesday. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone. And as I welcome you to our Reiki segment, I just want to thank Krishna Priya for such a lovely session. And I'm sure that your energy pathways are now open and the energy is flowing and you're fully ready for your Reiki session. So just make sure that the body is seated very comfortably. As you relax yourself, close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths as you come to center once more. And I'll ask you to just bring your hands in Gasho, or the prayer position, and take another deep breath as you bring your body into your awareness. I'd like you to just take a moment to scan your body from the top of your head, slowly all the way down to your feet, paying attention to what you may feel, what you may sense, what you may see in your mind's eye. And now, as we focus our attention at the heart center, take a deep breath into the heart as we open the heart. We can say, "Beloved God, I open my heart so that your love can flow in and through me." Let's connect once more to the Masters, to our beloved Guruji, our guardian angels, Masters of the Light. Connect to their presence in the field. It's a space of divine grace, supported by the Masters. And as we center within, let's create that internal environment where healing can take place. A place of peace, love, and goodness. The light within. Now let us bring our body into this field, this healing field. Healing field of infinite peace, of infinite love, of infinite vitality, infinite possibilities. All that I am. And as we connect to our body, visualize a wholeness and place that body into this field of infinite possibilities. And here you can reaffirm your intention. Or for those of us who joined recently, you can set your intention for your healing. And we offer this intention to the Divine. And now, having scanned your body, know that whatever you felt, they are signals, they are messages from the body. In our essence, we are whole and we are healed. Our body just sends us the signals of what our imbalances are. So at this time, I would like to ask you to place your hands on that spot where the signal or the message from your body was the strongest. This is your personal healing. Today we're going to customize the healing session to you, to what you're feeling, where the imbalances are, and what needs to be healed. Just place your hands there as you focus your intention there. Do not judge what you're feeling. Just stay in that place of peace, of love, calmness, and allow the energy to flow. Guruji often reminds us that the divine is within us, and the divine is the supreme healer. The source of all healing is right within us. If you can wrap your minds around that, we would be able to tap into the energy of that healing space. If you did not feel any sensation, any pain, you can just place your hands, palms down at the heart center. As you connect to the flow of energy from that infinite field of divine love. Healing is not about getting rid of symptoms. Healing is becoming our authentic self, aligning to the will of the divine. When we're able to do that, the body will follow. If it is thy divine will. Speak to yourselves with love. They respond. To them, you are God. And they want to please you. They want to honor your wishes. They know your desires. They feel what you feel. And they respond to that. Hold them all in your love. And here you are free to move your hands to any other part of the body that needs healing, to the joints, to the heart, any organ. Or you can place your hand at any chakra as you allow the healing energy to flow into the body, to the chakra. Know that the Reiki energy, as it flows through the body, it wakes up that innate ability, healing ability of the body. The energy knows where it has to go. It knows what it has to do. Reiki energy has the power to go into the past, to the source of all the issues, all the problems, all the trauma, and it can bring to you new perspectives on past situations, that you have now stored the energy, negative energies within the body that has created imbalances and disease. Reiki energy is high vibrational energy that's flowing into your body through every breath that you take. It has the ability to open up the way for you that you may find difficult in finding solutions. It can bring to you new ideas, mental clarity, peace of mind. We are surrounded by this divine energy. It's in every breath that we take. It's coming from the earth. It's from the cosmos. The field that is created by all of us, by the Masters. It's cleansing us within, cleansing our aura, and helping us to attune to the divine. Now gently bring your hands and place them on your heart, both hands. And I want you to breathe into the heart. Take a few deep breaths into the heart and focus your attention on the palm of the hands. And continue with those deep breaths. Our sacred heart is our healing space. It's where infinite love flows into the body, to our physical heart. And as it pumps the blood to every area of the body, know that this energy is flowing with the blood to every organ in the body, bringing healing to every organ, purifying the blood, and cleansing as it moves through the pathways. Focus on the palm of the hands and follow as the energy flows from the heart. Feel it flowing all the way down the hands, the arms, to the hands, energizing those hands. And now that our hands are burning up with Reiki energy, I'll just ask you to bring your awareness back into the space. And to lift your hands, palms facing forward. As we send that energy to all the names that are in our box for people who requested healing. And let's bring to mind all those whom we know are in need of healing. Let's bring them into the space of grace. Let's also bring our beautiful blue planet, our Earth, into the space. As we send that energy towards all. And as we send that energy, let's say the prayer. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all see only auspicious sights. And may no one suffer sorrow. Beloved God, we thank you for all the healing that took place and all that is yet to come. O Supreme One, we love you, we thank you, and we praise you. Om peace, peace, peace. Now let's just bring our hands back in Gasho as we welcome Guruji with our Namaskar. Namaskar, Guru.
Namaskar, everyone. Let's continue the meditation. Close the eyes. And let's hold the awareness that the divine is within and without. Within your being as well as outside of you. The divine is everywhere. If the divine is within you and around you, then what is there to fear? What is there to fear? So let's hold that faith that God loves us, that God looks after us, that God is there for us. Let's hold that faith. That grace will hold us in the healing process. Beloved God, we thank you for life. We thank you for the gift of this human body. We thank you for the gift of the powerful mind we have. We thank you for faith, that we can hold a strong belief and a prayer, and you can make it come through. We thank you. We implore your mercy and your grace in these moments to help not only us in the healing process, but all those in our world who are suffering today. Guide us, protect us, nourish us, strengthen us, and teach us how to be aware of you within us. Because if we are, then we'll have the faith to make miracles happen through your grace. We thank you, beloved God. We thank you, Masters of the Light. We thank you, Angels of Healing. We thank you. Now let's clear the mind of thoughts we don't need, especially thoughts that we are diseased, we are sick, we are helpless, we are poor, we are suffering. Let's remove those thoughts from our mind, because if God is present, then certainly grace is with us. Clear the mind of thoughts you don't need. And use the mental power that you have to hold the entire body, including all body cells and organs and body functions in the God field, in the field of the mind. Now you need to know how powerful your mind is, because if you can hold your entire body in your mind, it will vibrate according to the content of your mind, as well as your intentions. So visualize, within the mind, visualize a healthy body. Doesn't matter what the condition of this body is. Visualize what you would like it to be. Visualize it and own that image. Own that image of health, healing. Own that image. With faith, all things are possible. And holy intention of allowing the divine to enter your body, bringing the healing grace to you, the healing energy to you. Beloved God, I open my heart that your energy will flow in and through me, nourishing me, revitalizing me, restoring me. And then begin to use the breathing. Breathing can make that connection, that vital connection between you and the divine. Begin to observe the breath. Because you breathe, you live. Because you breathe, you live. There's life force in the breath. So breathe out slowly and completely, consciously, as you empty the lungs. And make way for breathing. And open the belly to breathe in. Open the rib cage. Lift the shoulders back. And breathe in completely. Slowly, no haste. And pause at the end of the out breath. And pause at the end of the in breath. Then the magic happens. You begin to distribute the pranic energies throughout your body. Any part of your body that you take your mind to as you breathe, you will take the pranic energies there. So there's prana of the mind, there's prana of the emotion, and there's prana of the breath. Now if you engage in what I'm saying to do, you will actually begin to feel that healing energy flowing in and through you. Are your hands warm? Do you feel the prana in the hands? Do you feel the warmth of the hands? Is your entire body in that warm feeling, tingling feeling of prana? Now open your field. The collective presence. We are all sharing one field. All those of us who are strong and opening their auras will help those with the weak energy presence. So let's begin to help each other, strengthen each other. Open the mind as you restore your own body. Allow your energy field to also influence those around you. Magic happens when you begin to feel it as a reality. Now, if you breathe into the belly, you have better connection with the body. Navel center. If you breathe into the heart, then you have greater connection with nourishment. Paraojas. Quantum nourishment. If you breathe into the throat, then you can access the brain and the mind. Stay with me as I share my field with you. For those of you who are energized by mantras, then repeat them. They'll hold you in the present moment, and they will increase the energy of your field. Slowly expand your awareness to the world around you. Give attention to the physical body and to the elements of nature within the body. Your physical body is an earth body, it's a food body. There's water in it. There's fire in it. There's air in it. And there is space. All the elements are in the physical body. Become aware of that. So your body is connected to nature around you. So extend your healing field to all of nature around you, to all living beings, all forms of life, plant life, animal life, mineral life. Let us humankind coexist harmoniously with all forms of life. Let us humankind coexist harmoniously with all forms of life. Let us all thrive. Focus on those souls across our world who are suffering in this moment, all kinds of suffering, from all kinds of calamities. Focus on our fellow human beings. May the Spirit of grace envelop them. May they be more aware of their potential to lift themselves through this grace. May they be comforted by the forces of light. May all be healthy and happy. May the consciousness of our world be heightened. Move us away from warring consciousness into the consciousness of peace and harmony and goodwill. And join me now as we chant the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra for healing, restoration, and for higher consciousness. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you everyone for joining us today. You have the power within you to stay well, to stay healthy, if only you would use it. Like the Christ said, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you'll tell the mountain to move, and it will move. Do you have faith that you can transform your body? Do you have faith? Do you fight? Do you stay strong? Just to hold an image of healing, of health, is to energize the body. Do you know why? Because the plane of the mind, the dimension of the mind, is not physical. It's what we call quantum energy, like in waves. The energy of the physical body, the food body, is physical. So within this body is the mental field. It's not the physical field. It's a pranic field. It's an energy field. So when you hold an image in that field, it vibrates with prana and wave energy. Like a microwave. You don't see it, but it moves and it cooks the food. So too, this pranic energy of the mind can cause the physical body to vibrate at a different frequency, bringing healing. If only you can appreciate that. Have you ever used thought power to do something? Have you ever believed in something and see it happen? Do you believe in possibilities? I do. Do you think of a person and they connect with you? Do you feel that when you open your heart towards another, there is something that happens in the exchange? Do you realize that we can synergize with each other? We can build a field? If we have like-minded people like we have here now? Do you see the difference when you walk out of here and you have ordinary conversations compared to when you were in here? Then you realize the power of the mental field, of the pranic field. If only you would believe, miracles can take place. So why don't you use the opportunity? Why don't you use this potential of the mind to heal? Because that same mind can harm. With the same energy, if directed in fear, in a scattered mind, and in insecurity. If you believe that that's your condition, that's what you will be. That's what you will be. So change your mind and change your reality. Change your mind and change your reality. That's what we try to inculcate in you in this healing circle. That's why we need to be together in this journey. Together we are stronger. When you go outside there, the energy is different. Have you walked into a bar? Have you walked into the streets? Do you see how much fear there is? Insecurity there is? Is that energy like in here? Here's the thing. So even though you go through these spaces, like the malls, the shopping centers, the supermarkets, where the energies are all in fluctuation, people are stressed, they're worried, they're battling with life. How do you protect yourself? How do you protect yourself? If I happen to be in any of these places, I let the mantra play in my mind. I build my field stronger. I can feel what's happening in the space, but I would not let that get into me. I'd make my field stronger. We have the power to protect. Mantra. Man means the mind, and tra means to protect. Mantra is that which protects you. Just a mantra in the mind. Doesn't matter what is your mantra. Just a mantra in the mind, continuously. Even God, you with me. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Guru. If you just keep a mantra continuously within you, it changes the vibration of the field. You should know this. You should practice this until you can experience it. There is not a moment when I'm unaware of the power that I have to influence the field and the physical body. I will never let my mind get out of hand. If the body is stressed, then I rest it. If the nerves are frayed from activities, too many activities that took the nervous energy away, that depleted it, I build it, I rebuild it. Hydration, rest and relaxation, proper food, breathing, meditation. Oh, sleep. When I try to recharge it and it wouldn't recharge, then I put it to sleep. And putting it to sleep is another protocol, because you don't want to go to sleep restless, right? So you have to learn how to put the tired body to sleep. A good bath, a prayer, tea, calming tea, or some revitalizing drink, and put the body to rest. When you wake up back, you'll be surprised. But enough for today. I simply want to inspire you that your health is in your hands. Your health is your responsibility, not a doctor. Hopefully you don't need to see a doctor. Take the responsibility. Your body is resilient. It has recovery power. It has an immune system. Keep it strong. A healing system. So with these words, I'm very happy that you're here. Our facilities remain open. The Amrit, the gift shop, cafe. So continue to enjoy being together. It was nice that we had the cooling rain, cooling effect of water. I hope that you can enjoy that. And have a wonderful evening, everyone. A joy to have you with us always. Namaskar.